Hey there, do you want to learn how to negotiate with creditors and find relief from debt in 2024? Well, you're in the right place. Making money online can be a game changer when it comes to financial freedom. Today, we're diving into the world of negotiating with creditors to help you navigate through your debts and find relief. Let's face it, dealing with creditors can be overwhelming. Common challenges include high interest rates, harassing phone calls, and the fear of bankruptcy. Lack of guidance and falling for scams can make the situation even more stressful. There are legitimate ways to negotiate with creditors and find debt relief. From debt settlement to debt management plans, there are options to explore. It's crucial to understand your rights as a consumer and seek professional advice if needed. When it comes to negotiating with creditors for debt relief, there are 3 expert tips that can help you navigate this challenging process. The first tip is to be prepared before entering into negotiations. This means gathering all relevant financial information, such as your income, expenses, and debts, so that you have a clear understanding of your financial situation. Before you start negotiating, it's crucial to have a clear and comprehensive understanding of your financial situation. This will enable you to present a realistic and convincing case to your creditors. Steps to understand your financial situation. Assess your debt. List all your debts, including the amount owed, interest rates, and minimum monthly payments. Calculate your income. Determine your total monthly income from all sources. Track your expenses. List all your monthly expenses, separating essential expenses like rent, utilities, and groceries from non-essential ones. Determine your debt-to-income ratio. This ratio will help you understand how much of your income is going towards debt repayment. Example, if you owe $10,000 on a credit card with a 20% interest rate and you only make the minimum payments, it could take years to pay off the debt. Knowing these details helps you explain your financial constraints to your creditor and why you need relief. The second tip is to be proactive in reaching out to your creditors. Instead of waiting for them to contact you, take the initiative to reach out and explain your situation. Be honest and transparent about your financial difficulties and ask if there are any options available for reducing or restructuring your debt. Communicate clearly and confidently. Effective communication is key to successful negotiations. Approach your creditors with a clear plan and a confident attitude. Strategies for clear communication. Be honest and transparent. Explain your financial difficulties honestly. Creditors are more likely to work with you if they believe you're sincere. Stay calm and professional. Even if you're stressed, remain calm and polite. Professionalism can go a long way in negotiations. Know what to ask for, whether it's a lower interest rate, reduced monthly payments, or a lump sum settlement. Know exactly what you want before you start the conversation. Provide documentation. Be ready to provide documentation that supports your financial situation, such as pay stubs, bank statements, and expense records. Example, you could say, due to unexpected medical expenses, I'm having difficulty making my monthly payments. I can afford to pay $200 per month instead of $400. Could we discuss a reduced payment plan or a temporary hardship program? The third tip is to be persistent and patient during the negotiation process. It may take time to reach a resolution with your creditors, so it's important to stay focused and continue to communicate with them until a mutually agreeable solution is reached. Leverage professional help when necessary. Sometimes, negotiating on your own might not yield the best results. In such cases, seeking professional help can make a significant difference. Types of professional help. Credit counseling agencies, nonprofit agencies that can help you manage your debt and negotiate with creditors on your behalf. Debt settlement companies. These companies negotiate with creditors to reduce the total amount of debt you owe, usually in exchange for a lump sum payment. Financial advisors. Advisors can offer personalized advice on managing your finances and negotiating with creditors. Choosing the right professional help. Check credentials. Ensure the agency or company is accredited and has a good reputation. Understand the costs. Be aware of any fees involved and make sure they're reasonable. Read reviews and testimonials. Look for reviews and testimonials from other clients to gauge their effectiveness and reliability. Example, if your debt is overwhelming and you're unable to negotiate successfully on your own, a credit counseling agency might be able to consolidate your debt into a single monthly payment with lower interest rates. Negotiating with creditors can be challenging, but with the right approach, it's possible to achieve significant debt relief. By understanding your financial situation, communicating clearly and confidently, and leveraging professional help when necessary, you can take control of your debt and work towards financial stability. Remember, the goal is to reach an agreement that works for both you and your creditors, allowing you to manage your debt more effectively and move towards a brighter financial future. By following these expert tips for negotiating with creditors for debt relief in 2024, you can increase your chances of successfully resolving your financial difficulties and moving towards a more stable financial future. Here's the key insight. Success in negotiating with creditors requires dedication, patience, and continuous learning. By staying informed about your options and actively engaging with creditors, you can work towards a positive outcome. To sum it up, negotiating with creditors is a challenging but achievable process. Take action, stay persistent, and seek support when needed. Remember, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and debt relief is possible with the right approach. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe for more insights on financial management and debt relief strategies. Share your success stories or questions in the comments below. Let's support each other on the journey to financial freedom.